It's an urgent endgame warning here for the Bitcoin price. Are we possibly about to see yet another heinous collapse here in the short term? Let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Now, today we have several things to discuss, patterns and things of that nature, but if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that all the way back up here, I was talking about the possibility of seeing these whales come back in and dump into possible new liquidity in the market. And that new liquidity is when we reach the new all-time high, all of the little retail jimmies and average Joes start FOMOing in. This is it, Kirby. I'm going to the moon. Finally, I'm a Bitcoin millionaire. And then what do you know, folks? Whoopsies! The whales dump right into their hopes and dreams and wreck them deep down into the crypto abyss. The same thing happened here again. We saw false support built upon a multi-month range of confluence, only to then trap the Moon Boys once again. And then, what do you know? Whoopsies! A plunge deep down into the crypto abyss. And now we find ourselves in a very, very interesting situation. We did not see this area hold as support. We wanted to see old multi-month confluence turn into new support here for a possible leg to the upside. That didn't happen. Now we're trading below this range. And what does that mean, folks? Just the opposite. This multi-month confluence range could now possibly look to act as resistance upon backtest. Let's get this crypto. I'm just setting the stage here for what's to come, right? We have a lot to talk about on this stream. I just wanted to update you with the general sentiment from my opinion of what we're seeing here with this range between 51,000 and 53,000. Let's get this crypto. Now let's get into the juicy stuff. Obviously, I have this gigantic pennant outlined here on my chart right now. This, to me, folks, could be an absolutely massive macro bearish rising wedge pattern, which we now have seen a break of the upward sloping support trend line. You see that, right? And I mean, take it for what you will. This red box range, at least right now at the time of recording, is still in absolute confluence with this upward sloping trend line. So if we were to see a backtest anywhere up in this region, not only do we have possible horizontal resistance, but we also have possible diagonal resistance with this upward sloping support line, which, once broken, could then act as an upward sloping resistance trend line. So we have that going there. That's pattern number one. Watch out for that because we've already broke. The second pattern here, folks, is way too early to really say that this is going to occur or will occur, but we could have an absolutely massive macro bearish head and shoulders pattern looking to be formed on this chart right now. It's the right shoulder that really we won't have a clear-cut idea of where it could form, but again, this range here in the red box between 51 and 53K, that's certainly a candidate. But even if we were to go higher, as long as it stays below the left shoulder, right, we're following classical technical analysis rules here, as long as the action would stay below the left shoulder, this could be an absolutely massive bearish head and shoulders pattern here. And I mean, objectively, it could also be a massive triple top. Now, many right now are saying that this is a double top. This is it, Kirby, it's over. I do think that's possible. I'm not saying it has to be the end or anything like that, but I do as well see a possibility here that even if we dump way down, say that's it, say for now that we go back up, whatever, but if we dump even way further down to 30K and we start to go again, you'll see all the exuberance come back in this market. Ladies and gentlemen, these people, they never ever learn. It's the same thing every time. It dumps, they think the world is over, it starts to go up. It's a new paradigm. Kirby, you don't understand. The technology's gonna change the world. And then what do you know? Classic technical analysis can possibly prevail once again. We see a classic textbook bearish head and shoulders pattern play out. We start to lose steam up around 51 to 53K or a little bit higher just underneath the left shoulder at about 65K. And then we start to plunge again. And if something like this were to play out, and we did see a triple top here, folks, obviously the way that you measure these patterns is that you take that size of the neckline to the head and you drop it. In this case, it's far too large to even consider, right? So for me right now, just understand that if we were to see a drop out of this line, the neckline at about 28,000, folks, we could be headed way, way, way down in this trend. And the only area of next massive, massive confluence here on my chart, and in my opinion, is all the way down between 14 and 11,000 USD. Again, this is not a call. This is not a prediction. I'm just outlining what's in the chart right now. Let's get this crypto. Then we also have this pattern right here. Well, you know what? If you haven't thumbs up the video already, just give the video a thumbs up. Just tap the thumbs up for the algorithm. Thank you. And if you're brand new, welcome to the most must-see Bitcoin technical analysis show on YouTube, period. Hit that subscribe button. Tick the little bell and select all right now so you don't miss any more of these when I upload. You'll get the notification that way. Welcome to the channel. But we have this pattern here as well. It's another possible bearish head and shoulders. It's just more micro this time, right? And we could see it's very similar, right? Where we have a possible left shoulder here, head here, and now we're seeing, is a right shoulder going to form? Right? On both of these patterns, we have not yet seen a right shoulder. So this is super speculative at the moment. It's just that right now, Bitcoin is still trading in no man's land. All we really have to go off is that we have broken down out of what could have been a very bullish structure, higher lows and higher highs, right? And right now we have lost resistance and we are possibly flirting with, we lost support up here and we are flirting with now turning that possible support into possible new resistance. And if that is the case, we have to start watching out for a lower low and a break of trend structure. Now, in this case as well, if we take the size from the neckline to the top of the head and drop it, you can see that this again puts us way down in the trend, folks. I mean, really, really far down, basically into that same green area between 14 and 11,000 if we were to drop below that neckline, which on my chart sits at about 39 to 38,000. Let's get this crypto. Keep in mind as well, the US dollar index, the DXY, is absolutely ripping, folks. I've been pointing it out on this channel stream after stream after stream, just saying, folks, how long is it going to be until the Bitcoin price sees weakness due to the fact that the US dollar index is on an absolutely bullish tear? I mean, we've seen almost an exact opposite correlation between the DXY and the Bitcoin price in the past. Of course, past performance does not indicate future results. This relationship does not need to continue moving forward. But this massive downturn here was the epic bull run of 2017 for Bitcoin. This downturn here, the epic bull run that we've just seen now throughout 2020 and 2021. This period here, right in the middle, bear market. And this period right now, in my opinion, is starting to look awfully similar to this period right here in the middle. Only time will tell if we see sustained weakness for Bitcoin due to the US dollar index rising. I just wanted to put it on your radar because many Moonboy channels that I know so many of you probably watch, they're not going to show you stuff like this. They're just going to tell you it's a limited supply. The technology, the institutions, Michael Saylor, They can say all they want, ladies and gentlemen, but the dawn is here day in and day out with your dose of reality. Let's get this crypto. I try and keep it real on this channel. No sugarcoating, no huff and puff, hullabaloo, Moonboy Garbaggio on this channel. We look at the charts, we look at what we see in front of us, and we try to crush it and get this crypto. Now let's get back to Bitcoin. So now you're probably wondering, well, thanks for the information, Don, but what are you doing here? What's your plan? Well, folks, as I've outlined right now, until proven otherwise, I am remaining very cautious here with this red box of potential new resistance. What I'm going to do is keep you up to date exclusively in real time in VIP with all of my real-time trade setup ideas, entry ideas, potential take profit ideas, everything just like that in real time, exclusively for you in VIP. So if you're not already in my VIP and you'd like to see all of that exclusive content and all of those exclusive updates from me in real time, then today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from Average Joe into Savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you you in VIP right now after this video. Do not miss my next important real-time VIP trade setup idea and alert. Let's go. And I say it all the time, but you guys know it's one of the best mottos to live by. If you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. And let me say that just one more time for the Moon Boys in the back. If you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. And as you should all know by now, the Don does not plan to fail. In fact, the Don plans to succeed. And right now, with all of this craziness in the market, I'm looking at things for myself, such as risk mitigation, risk-reward ratios. Are we going to see resistance here? Will this support hold? Are the patterns starting to play out? What's going on with the US dollar index? What's going on with the global equities markets? The list goes on. Right now, there are a myriad of factors playing into what I believe could possibly influence the Bitcoin price. I'm going to keep my finger on the pulse of this market. And of course, as I just stated, I'm going to be keeping you up to date in VIP with all of my real-time trade setup ideas, entry ideas, potential take profit ideas, everything like that in absolute real time as the Don looks to potentially strike gold again. So if you are not already in my VIP, seriously, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's go. And folks, if you did enjoy here today, seriously, just thumbs up the video for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate that. Thanks. And if you're brand new, you see what you get. Welcome to the most must-see Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all right now so you do not miss any more of these very important Bitcoin updates when I upload. Welcome to the channel. And until next time, I will see you all in VIP right now. Do not miss my next important VIP real-time trade setup idea and alert. Let's get this crypto. And until next time, the Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
The material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments, nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.